George
Norm
Carlin
was
was great.
definitely unique in his greatness. Like there's only one Norm, who's got a very specific style.
Is there a reason you guys weren't? It doesn't seem like he was. You guys were close.
I mean, I loved him. He was great. I always enjoyed talking to him. Um, we just didn't work together that often. We weren't around each other that often. That's all it was.
There's
But it
just
wasn't like it was. I loved him though. He was a great guy. I had a funny story about it, Norm. Twice, just randomly, I was on airplanes next to him,
Yeah.
seated right next to him, just totally random.
Yeah.
And one time, we're on this airplane and we're having this talk, and he's like, "Yeah, I quit smoking. I was smoking a lot, and I just it's terrible, terrible smoking. It's terrible for you." And we have this great conversation. We get off the plane and he sprints towards a store and buys cigarettes, like in the airport, and is lighting it on the way out the door. And I go, "I thought you quit smoking." He goes, "Yeah, I did. But all that talking about smoking made me want to smoke again." So before he's getting through the door of the airport, he's lighting it up. I can't wait. He can't wait to get that cigarette in him. He was just so crazy and impulsive and loved to gamble. He loved gambling.
And in that way, he embodied the joke. Like you
Yeah.
can't even tell. There's certain people just like live in a non sequitur, ridiculous, absurd, funny way,
Yeah, that was him. I mean,
nonstop. It's just
there was nothing artificial about
right.
Norm. That was who he was. His brilliance was his essence. That was who he was.